Ready to fight. Ready.
Well, Tommy Aspinall's fans travel well as we get to some early action here. A lot of people believe that this is the future of the heavyweight division, arguably the best submission artist in this division at present, and he believes he's going to be able to get this fight to the floor rather easily here tonight. Aspinall gets hit with a kick. Lands a big right hand early.
Big knee.
Aspinall's now switching his stance.
Oh, nice. It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. Oh, uppercut.
Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that push shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish it because you think it's right there.
Absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward. He got hurt again. Oh, my goodness.
Aspinall gets back up. I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play.
He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
Ready. Ready. Good.
Well, it must be a big night if the UFC has descended upon Anaheim, California. Good to have you with us from Honda Center here tonight. We have had so many big championship nights in this building. I remember UFC 214. Technique on the overhand. Now he's
That's shots, but if you take one of them, if you get the night that one, they will right on the spot.
They're certainly getting after it early. Oh, big hook. That'll sting. Well, why fix what's not broken? Why not go right back to that overhand here again? Oh, well, he's had his striking on point tonight, and as evidence, some swelling now on his opponent.
Yeah, light swelling right now. But if he doesn't address it immediately... Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my God, he's hurt. He's hurt. Oh, my goodness, what a kick.
Oh, how good was that flying knee?
Oh, that was a big one there. Beautiful body kick.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Oh, clean hook
That's an elementary school.
Gaethje gets back up. Oh, heavy kick downstairs.
There it is again. Look at that.
2 minutes to go here in round one. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye. Whoa! Justin Gaethje!
Oh, my goodness.
Back inside the octagon once again, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 14 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Justin the Highlight Gaethje.
All right, so Justin Gaethje, your winner by knockout here tonight, and that was pretty vicious. Nice to see his opponent sort of come to, but Gaethje's getting a bonus, I would think, for that one.
I mean, Justin is an avalanche.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, if any fighter can go 10 hard fives, it's probably Max Holloway. So let us see how he approaches the early portions of this round. This is a guy who has put forth statistically the most amazing striking performance I have ever seen against Calvin Kattar back on Fight Island. You're getting punches and bunches from Max Holloway. Of that you can be sure.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut right.
All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already. All right, so he catches the kick there and beautifully counters with the takedown. So a nice job turning that defense into some immediate offense there.
He did a great job of turning his defense into his offense, but you can see that he's done that time and time again. He drilled that exact action, and it worked in this instance.
Good work from the top here by Holloway. All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got it. They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides. In the half guard.
Under 3 minutes now to go on the round. Big shots landed by him now.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. Holloway's right back to the full mount.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Oh, and there it is. Was only a matter of time. That ground strike has cut him open. shots here.
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, so Corey Sandhagen learned a lot about approaching the early part of these rounds in his quick loss to Aljamain Sterling, and you just see a different look in his eyes now when he begins these rounds. There's just a different focus about Corey Sandhagen. Prevailing wisdom is he's going to try to get this fight to the ground here tonight.
Good knee.
Clean punch right there.
Oh, nice. He's gonna take him down. There you go.
Oh, slams him down with authority, DC. Now we'll see what he can do with it, but certainly an impactful moment in the round.
He slams him down with so much conviction, and nothing is more discouraging for your opponent than being lifted up off of his feet and then slammed back down to the mat. Another takedown lands.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, level change. Nice trip to get the takedown. Fighters back to their feet here. Oh, massive knee to the head. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Both fighters throwing heat now. And that one certainly found the target. Beautiful work by the feet tonight. Oh, man, look what that one body shot did to his opponent.
That shows you the power and the placement. It was placed perfectly, and now he got his opponent hurt. Oh, nice body shot.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Pretty good connection there, yeah. He's hurt. Caceres moves out of the way. He smells blood in the water. Gotta start looking for the finish here. Back to his feet. Under a minute to go. Sandhagen's cut above the eye, and that blood figures to start to trickle down. Could compromise his vision here moving forward.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Oh, wow. How about the roundhouse kick? Right on the button. 10 seconds to go in round one.
Another good stick to the head.
5 minutes in the books. Heading back to the corner now. Sandhagen's bleeding from the forehead there a little bit. It doesn't appear to be too bad. The focus for the cut man, though, to make sure that he can stop the bleeding and not. Busy tonight. We will take a look back at some of the highlights.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round two underway. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into a lot of rounds. Oh!
He's in a lot of trouble now.
Back to his feet. That's a big left hand. Hands on your face. Huge block there. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Oh, right under the elbow, right on the bottom.
It was perfect. It was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent reacting violently from that punch.
Oh, big takedown with authority, so he catches the look. Caceres has got his head looking for a guillotine choke. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Ooh, that's tight. I'd be tapping.
It's starting to get really tight in there.
Oh, that's gotta be it.
Let's go.
Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I gotta stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me. Big ground and pound.
Excellent ground and pound strikes here by Caceres. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Oh, big shots from the top. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. A series of punches from the top here by Caceres. Man. Well, we told you off the top of the broadcast he could do it all, but he's leaning on the striking tonight and continues to hit his opponent really with most of what he's throwing.
Well, he can't miss. I mean, it's like the guy's throwing a baseball at the side of a barn. Everything he throws, he lands, and he's showing that he can do it, and he can do it in abundance. The pace that this young man is fighting at is truly something special.
Push kick there to the body. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. I mean, perfect little shot. That is the most debilitating shot in all of fighting. It is very difficult to recover from that. Oh, he got him real good, too.
Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long?
Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt.
Oh, so there's the horn signaling the end of the round. All right, so a big round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, he blocked that one.
Heavy on the cut. Heavy on the cut.
Nice punch to the head. Oh, big body kick.
So a big knockdown for him in the previous round. Confidence is high and building here in this next round.
Confidence is key, and he has a ton of it right now.
Whoa!
Hurt him again.
Gets back to his feet. Kick right under that right elbow. Gonna start to look to finish him now. Now goes in and secures the takedown. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Caceres gets up.
This is big. That's big. Oh, nice takedown. Yep.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will. All right, so some fatigue striking, I guess you would call it here. He is landing, but just not inflicting much damage because his stamina is on low. All right, well, time is the enemy now, DC, and he's really running out of it if he's going to get his hand up.
Dude's hurt. Throw him out. Go get him.
It's a big knee. I mean, you gotta be kidding me. Everybody here inside this arena digesting what they just saw.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here he is, the former UFC featherweight champion, Max Holloway, back on the proving ground.
He's got to start throwing now.
Oh, he dove and he lands. Wow.
Fight down.
Might get the TKO here.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Beautiful job getting those hands up.
All right, so there's that power right from Michael Chandler. He talked a lot about mixing it up this week, but that right hand is his weapon of choice, and he found the button early.
It is his weapon of choice, and I think a lot of his success is based on the fact that he's such a high-level wrestler. So when he level changes, people tend to drop their hands, and Chandler drops that big right hand on him. I think this is one of the best athletes in the entire UFC.
Going to the body now with that hook shot. Nicely done by Chandler.
Keep moving. The power of Chandler is a sight to behold, man.
He's lucky his hand's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou. And you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock the guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You can't. He has to evade standing weight. Now he's back up.
Oh, with authority the body.
Another one.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
He's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps...
Herb Dean steps in!
Holy shit!
What a fight! Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Two fan favorites, two of the best lightweights in the world, both men with an interim belt at home, Justin Gaethje and Dustin Poirier. Second meeting between them. First, though, since DP took great issue with Gaethje sort of unceremoniously tossing his interim belt on the ground after he won.
He was really disappointed with the way that Justin...
Oh! Beautiful combination for Gaethje. So more output, at least in the early going. All right, so Dustin Poirier getting off to a pretty good start tonight, and all driven by that straight left hand.
Yeah, you know, Dustin Poirier is a right-handed guy, so he's pawing at you with the right jab, and then boom, he drops that right hand. We have seen him put some of the best fighters in the world on their back with that straight left hand. Good to see that Dustin Poirier is landing it early.
Right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on G Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Dustin the Diamond Poirier. Oh, that... Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but both finishing.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. And hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with your food.
No.
Poirier's eye appears to be closing up by the second. Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now.
Nice job defensively. He blocked that punch. Oh!
And back to his feet. Gaethje's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Oh, that body kick couldn't have felt good. 15 seconds remain in the round. And how much more can he take? Oh, saved by the bell there. The round is over. Is Justin Gaethje.
Nice jab by Poirier.
His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Oh, big left hand there. Well, that overhand, big weapon for him threat. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh! Oh! And there it is!
Oh, my goodness!
Crowd loving it. just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Let's get it to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 20 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Justin the Highlight Gaethje.
All right, what a moment for Justin Gaethje, the former UFC interim lightweight champion, getting it done by knockout tonight. You know what I'm going to do when I get back to my room tonight? I'm going to try to find the most boring Justin Gaethje fight of all time. It doesn't exist.
There are a knockout.
I'm staying here to my last breath, my last breath, my last breath, my last breath. You won't see me till my last breath, 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 my last breath. I'll leave it all, I'll leave it all. My last breath, 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 my last breath. I'll leave it all, I'll leave it all.
Put it 100%. Yeah, wake up and get to this paper. No, I'ma put in the labor. Steady just making me greater. Yeah, never needed motivation. Just a little concentration. Winning on every occasion. I ain't just here for the moment. Grind for the night to the morning. Pounding the pavement and hitting the clock. I ain't gonna stop till I own it. You ain't did what I done. That's how I know I'm the one. I ain't taking no days off. Back to work when the cameras is done. As hard as it get. Put in my name in cement. Put it 100%. Put it 100%. Working as hard as it get. Put in my name in cement. Put in 100%. Put in 100%. Put in 100%.
My last breath, my last breath, my last breath, my last breath, my last breath. I'll leave it all, I'll leave it all. My last breath, 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 my last breath. I'll leave it all, I'll leave it all, yeah.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, you want to talk about a guy who's already put together an amazing highlight reel. Here is the Mexican phenom, Yair Rodriguez. You may remember that flying head kick knockout of Andre Fili. Stopped the legend. Complete straight hands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Man, this is crazy, DC. These fighters are not trying to just touch each other. They're trying to put each other out with every shot.
John, with every shot, these guys are trying to end the fight. What a start.
Oh!
You never know where it's coming from.
Oh, big knee! Back to the feet. Oh, big left.
This is such a crazy fight. Oh, this kick.
Oh, super.
This man is landing
Do it.
So nice mix of finishes for Valentina Shevchenko, an MMA pro dating to 2003, known primarily as a striker and a good counter striker at that, but very opportunistic when it comes to the submissions. Juliana Pena can attest to that. Shevchenko could secure a 7th career win by submission tonight.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad. Big combinations.
Just missed with the left there. All right, let's see if she can get back to the hook here. Of course, she'll need a setup here, work off of the jab, and punctuate her combination with that patented hook. Well, hard to see exactly where she is cut, but it's somewhere around that eye area. Doesn't look great.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it, but you got to protect it. Real quick leg kick.
Oh, Pena's hook shot gets blocked. The defense saw that one coming. Nice job landing the double jab there, DC.
I mean, you are definitely pressing that one. You love that one, don't you? You love that jab.
That opened up a cut around her eye area. Got to shore up the defense.
Yeah, she's got to move her head. She has not moved her head effectively, and now she's dealing with the cut.
Shevchenko's eye starting to swell now. Well, she said in these situations she had to protect her head, and defensively she has done an outstanding job of that.
She could not do it any better up to this point.
She's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement of that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
Big left hand. Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked her significantly, but wasn't able to finish the fight, and now her opponent maybe creeps back in.
Her opponent will now... Oh, she hurt her bad.
Oh! Big knee there. Well, let's see if she goes back to the hook again. Obviously, there will be a setup. She'll work off of the jab and go back to trying to punctuate the combination with a hook. Pena's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. Right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
45 seconds to go here in round one. Man, she's hurt her opponent several times in this round. We acknowledge the durability on the other side, but how about just getting aggressive and finishing this fight?
You know, she doesn't take any chances inside the octagon. Right now is a time where she should take chances. She should be going forward, putting a lot of activity out there, trying to end her opponent's night.
Shevchenko's eye is now swollen shut. They could actually stop this fight right now, given how bad it is. Clearly the referee keeping a close eye on the fight.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, second round underway. Big right hand for Valentina Shevchenko lands her. Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there. Well, if you're watching her compete for the first time, you're wondering if the commentators know what they're talking about. We told you all about her ground game, her BJJ credentials, and yet not a single takedown attempt this one.
Not one attempt. You know, where you can just... Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad. Oh, more attack. Yup. That is tight.
Oh, somehow she gets out.
It was locked in. She somehow survived.
Both fighters get up now. All right, well, she's landed those hooks at a high clip here tonight. Actually, some fans are starting to call her Mrs. Lineker. I think it's a pretty good nickname.
Oh, it's a great nickname because they fight in the same style. She's very heavy-footed because she wants to get everything into that left hook, right hook, body hook.
Could be the beginning of the end here. Back to the feet now. Oh, Pena's doing a nice job there raising the guard. Well, that swelling is getting out of control. Referee calls in the ringside physician. This could be the end of the fight, DC.
It could be because she's really struggling with the swelling. Her eyes are all beat up, and it's really taking a toll on how she's competing.
Clearly, she wants to fight Doctor and the referee convene, and it looks like she is going to be allowed to stay in this fight, at least for now.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round 2. Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attempt. Well, fights like this make this sport the greatest in the world. These two ladies have gone back and forth all night. I don't know who's going to be the last woman standing, but it has been one of the best fights.
It's one of the best fights of the year. Both have laid it on the line. The blood, the bruising, the physicalness. You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. She lands a beautiful flying knee. Is she going to finish the fight?
Oh, and again, another big knee. Well, that'll quiet the storm. Shot blocked by Valentina Shevchenko. Well, we haven't really seen her famed jiu-jitsu game just yet, but of course, if it's not broken, don't fix it, and she has realized a ton of success with her striking here tonight.
Every day, you have to get better. 1%, they say, as an athlete. She has shown that she got better every single day in her training camp because we don't see her chasing takedowns as desperately as we normally see. She is comfortable in the stand-up, and she is winning these striking exchanges.
Quick entry.
That is a great single.
Penya's in half guard. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Oh, heavy shots raining down. Pena gets back up. Good sign for her there. Final seconds here of round 2.
On the shot, there you go, single leg. In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
Man, this is getting out of control.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl, seminal moments on both sides, and the fight is still going on. Incredible.
Great moments by both of these fighters. Let's see who can continue down the path and really try to finish this fight.
Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
Oh my goodness, it's, oh!
She's getting up, yep. Oh, that's big. Oh, nice level change.
All right, nice transition into full guard. If you're the top fighter, where do you go from here?
Try to posture up, get some big ground and pound off, which will lead to you passing the half guard.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Wow, looked like the arm might end the fight. Instead, she gets out.
It was over, and that's so discouraging for the opponent to survive something like that. Hats off to this young lady in her submission defense.
All right, so she continues to... Oh, that one got through. I'm not sure how many more she can take. All right, right back to the well she goes. Another submission attempt here.
She keeps trying to get the sub going.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Maybe is going to do it. Oh, she got out.
What a beautiful display of submission defense by this young lady.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling. Shevchenko's going for an arm here. Looks pretty tight, DC.
It's getting tight right now, John.
You gotta be kidding me. How did she get her arm out of there again?
She's a tremendous fighter, and her submission defense is on full display tonight.
Shevchenko, referee steps in here, and I think it's the right time to do so. He's going to call on the doctor to look at that swelling around the eye. We'll see if she is allowed to stay in this fight.
She wants to fight, but I don't know if she's going to be able to continue. There's a lot of swelling around that eye.
All right, that's the end of the fight. Her opponent deserves credit for perpetually attacking that eye. I know she's disappointed, but the referee, the doctor, they have to protect the athlete at all costs.
breath to my last breath. I'm staying here to my last breath, my last breath, my last breath. You won't see me till my last breath, my last breath, my last breath.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early portions of the round, we'll see if Corey Sandhagen goes for a level change and tries to get into that grappling realm where he is just so talented, but he's got so many good long-range weapons on the feet as well. So you never really know which way Sandhagen is going to proceed. If our fighter meeting can be used as an indicator, he feels like the ground game is going to be his biggest advantage tonight.
Oh, nice elbow.
And there's a takedown attempt. All right, so there it is, first takedown of the fight, and on the first attempt, no less.
Oh, now he's attacking arm triangle.
Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense. Knee on belly. He's laying it down, ground and pound. If he doesn't move on the bottom, he's going to get finished.
Looks like the referee could step in here.
Big punches.
Oh, overhand left, no good. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his
Man,
way.
get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that. Shake that thing. Oh, beautiful job to split the guard. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't.
Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle. A lot of pressure going down on his opponent. He's out. What submission defense on display?
Well, he's on his back now, going for the rear naked choke. We'll see if he can get under the chin. Oh, great submission defense. Working on the ground here, his opponent's feet on the hips, and he will let his opponent stand up here. Straight punch, that is useful.
Good combination there.
Oh, nice job by him there to slip that offer. All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you got to get out to space, find places to rest and recover. Get against the outside, go in the clinch, find ways to just recover so that when you have that next explosion, it actually has some beating to it.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round.
Oh, nice uppercut, yeah. He's got to move his head.
Round two is next.
Stop.
All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went head hunting.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. Hook to the head, lands flush there by Dwalish Willie.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Oh, big left hook there.
Oh! Nice left change.
Sandhagen's attempting a triangle here. Let's see if he can finish the deal. Submission attempt by him there. Oh, he's got the corner position locked in now. Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe. Yep, that gets him deep.
Oh, he got out again. Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Wallace Willie's looking for that arm triangle. Oh, he's in trouble. Defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon and showed in that defense. That was nice.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Oh, go triangle again.
You got to be kidding me, he's out. Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves.
That's as good a punch as he's thrown on you.
The punch that lands out the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the one that lands perfect, and that one landed perfect. Oh! Oh, there we go.
That'll do it! With a huge TKO victory.
Oh, my goodness.
So how about that as he pounds it?
But they ready, but they really wanna be above us. Can they see it on the top of this mountain? I'm looking down, I can see that you're clouded. No, they don't wanna be above us. We're the top of this mountain above us. There's nothing up there except me, except me. Stare in your eyes when you see me. I look it straight in the eye.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Well, there is nothing quite like calling fights here in Rio de Janeiro. I'd imagine for the athletes, nothing quite like making that walk. Here we are back in Brazil once again, DC.
For the Brazilian athletes to see their colors being flown, to see the crowd going crazy every time. There were nights where Brazilian fighters could not lose. They have won 10 fights at times in this arena because they take so much energy from the crowd.
And they're exchanging leather early.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Fast pace here in the early going. Rodriguez trying to load up on the right hand. Nice stick and move there by Yair Rodriguez. I would think, DC, this is a... Nice counter left there.
Oh, man, it's hard.
Nice land with that punch, clearly taking advantage of his big edge and reach. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides.
Oh, yes, now we're going. Oh, again.
Back to his feet.
There you go. There you go. He passes the half guard.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Takedown defense holds up.
Now some separation from his push position.
Slip that one. Just over 2 minutes now to go. Oh, looks like he's got a cut above the eye here. His misses are entertaining. You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Well, the accuracy land right there. His opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh!
He's hurt again.
Back to his feet. the round. You saw him get knocked down near the end of the round. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. Rodriguez gets tattooed with that hook. He's going to have to change some things here. Oh, nice hook. That was a crippling shot right there.
Doing real tight, elbow tight, big check in it, landed it right on the chin.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike.
That strike over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change, make him think you're going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great.
Oh, big shots raining down. Oh, nice job defensively there by the bottom fighter. Gets back to his feet.
Beautiful level change.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover and dump. Oh, how comes this? Both men going for the finish.
And this is a great fight. These guys are just letting it all hang out.
Rodriguez is a man. Beautiful diving strike lands.
Got that submission locked up very tight. He's got it. He's got it.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Oh, my God! What a result in Rio, a stunner!
Jeez Louise!
You ready to fight? Ready.
Didn't take Stephen Thompson long to surface on the UFC radar. Knockout of the night in his UFC debut against Dan Stigen at UFC 143 back in 2012. And has been near perfect since. Oh, Father Ray liked that one. Beautiful land there by Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. Let's see if he can close the distance now, DC, and follow it up. Ian Machado Gary's strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense. Big knee lands there.
Oh, he's back in the clinch. Look for him to get that right hand busy.
Nice punch there by Thompson. Slips.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots. Look at the turnover in that kick.
Oh, that's a big hook there. A shot to the body. He told us he was going to attack that region. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that.
of the knee and digging right into that thigh.
He's digging into the thigh. He's doing a great job of recognizing that that's something, and he has landed it effectively.
Block that strike. Wow, what a head kick. 90 seconds to go now. Huge shot, finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up kill. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, big left hand is good. Under a minute now to go in the round. All right, so the upper leg kicks have been a big storyline in this fight. And
He's hurt bad.
Wonder Boy going with the kick to the body, but unable to find the range. Nice straight right hand. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. Heading back to the corner. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Second round underway. Thompson's cut above the eye. Machado Gary gets tattooed by that straight punch. Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch. Looking to set up that head kick and just digs into the body.
He felt that shot in every part of himself, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Nice combination by Thompson.
Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Ian Machado Gary's going for the sub here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
He's gonna attack armbar here.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth. Submission defense wins this transition.
All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Machado Gary's in half guard. Under 3 to go round 2. Reverses the position there. Nice transition by Thompson.
Beautiful transition.
Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, high-regarded kickboxer. He is outclassing this guy. The hard ground and pound is paying dividends. He has opened up a cut.
Oh, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
And attacking armbar. How in the world did he escape that submission?
Drops down inside the now quote. Machado Gary's going for a choke.
That guillotine is tight.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
strike to the body. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, this fight is close to being stopped. That was a massive shot to the body.
10 minutes in the can. Heading back to the corner now after that round. Thompson's bleeding pretty bad from the forehead here. Hopefully the cut man can nip that in the bud and make sure that that blood doesn't trickle down into his eyes as the next round begins. All right, let us now take a look back at some of the from that previous round, and he certainly has the hands and the feet going tonight as he caused the cut there in that previous round.
A lot of times you can't even dream this stuff up, where you fight this well. He has done everything right, and he opened up a massive cut over his opponent's eyes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Lead kick landed there by Thompson. Thunderous leg kick grounds his opponent, lifted a little bit, tried to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick. Oh, high kick.
Oh!
Oh! That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume.
Jab, right hand, body shot. I mean, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw in combination.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising. Oh, what a shot to the body. His opponent crippled, but not out yet.
He's trying to keep him the poker face, but he's hurt very, very bad.
All right, so a swing and a miss there, and largely due to fatigue. His stamina is low, and he's got to figure out a way to conserve some energy if he's going to have any success later in this fight.
Oh, he hurt him. He's in a lot of trouble. Big right hand.
Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Right now they separate.
Nice takedown defense.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is, watch the arm bar going up.
Oh, that looks wicked tight.
It's getting tight now, he's advancing. He's got it locked in.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
Nice transition. Oh.
Well-placed shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates. In the half guard.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy, trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought.
Oh, he's got his back. Inside the closed guard now.
Oh, he's got the choke.
Fuck.
I'm looking down, I can see that you're clouded. Now I be above us. We're the top of this mountain above us. There's nothing up there except me. Stare in your eyes when you see me. I look fear straight in the eye and told her not to get up today, no. I look fear straight in the eye. I told her not to get up today, no.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, early round action here as we get a look at the former LFA flyweight champion, now UFC flyweight contender Brandon Royval, arguably the most exciting fighter in this division. He has had a lot of submission wins pile up of late, and he believes even though he has the grappling advantage in this matchup, he wants to showcase his boxing here tonight. And if you know Royval, he's pretty stubborn. He's probably going to throw some hands.
Another straight left.
Beautiful combination of punches to the head. He gets tagged again. Frantic pace early on to this one.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing. Gotta keep pressing here. Big elbow. Landing massive shots.
Man, back and forth we go, and early on, these guys getting after it.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement.
Unbelievable! Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go, round one, a super fight of sorts here in the featherweight division. Max Holloway versus Yair Rodriguez. Holloway's not afraid to walk into the fire, but when you do that against a guy like Rodriguez,
It's very dangerous. Ask the Korean Zombie, he only needs a second.
Right.
But Max Holloway, for all that he is, he's a pressure fighter, but he's still very, very smart. His toughness carries him through a lot of situations, but it's also his mind that allows him to be as successful as he's been for so long.
there's that jab from Max Holloway. Didn't take him long to find a home for that tonight.
I mean, Max Holloway constantly fights behind the jab, and you would expect it at the start of every single fight. The jab leads to everything else that he does inside the octagon.
Hook to the head there by Rodriguez. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Oh, he got everything behind that kick. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at two, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Rodriguez is bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Going to the knee strike now. Well, you don't see that every day. Lands a huge strike, and a follow-up shot is not another punch. It's tough to snap.
If I'm the opponent, I want to bust him right in his mouth. Again.
Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long? Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Oh, big left hand.
Oh, nice right hand. What a fight!
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye and not
Now there's a cut, but it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. He's hurt now. This is the last day to be in the building. Back and forth we go. Oh, he's got him hurting here. Nice spinning attack to the body lands for him. All right, so another nice strike by him there, and he continues to attack. Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end.
Now he's backed up. Oh, right hand.
Oh, big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Oh, what a round. How good was that? Heading back to the corner now, Rodriguez. All right, let us get you some replays from the damage in that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the shot that opened the cut.
I mean, just some big shots landed over the course of that round. And he wasn't responsible defensively.
All right, here we go with our second round. It is Max Holloway and Yair Rodriguez.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe she is still standing after taking that punch. Oh, nice body shot.
Big right hands there by Max Holloway.
There it is again. Look at that. He's hurt bad.
Huge left hand. Missed on the right hand.
Great block there.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yeah, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys...
Oh, he is stunned, trying to recover here. Circling towards the left now.
What a great job getting that kick to the target.
Under 3 minutes here to go in the round. Rodriguez's mouth is just dripping blood everywhere. That is as bad a cut as I have seen in recent memory. I wouldn't be surprised if we get a referee or doctor stoppage here soon. Missed on the strike attempt there. His stamina has really failed him here tonight. He's got to figure out. All right, so the ref has called a break to the action, and it likely means, yes, he will call in the doctor to look at that cut, which is just leaking all over the octagon right now.
A lot of blood, John, but this is a fight. I mean, guys bleed, girls bleed. It happens in a fight. These guys should be able to continue.
Doctor talking to the referee right now, and all right, it looks as though the fight's going to continue. Fans will appreciate that decision, at least for now.
They will. It's been a fun fight to this point. Let's see how he deals with this bad cut.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Man, he ate another shot right on that cut. You think his vision has been compromised at all?
You know, it has to, right? Because you got to be able to see to fight. And right now, he's been targeted in that area, and you can see it worsening.
Holloway's doing a nice job protecting the eye with that block. You don't want to absorb any more damage on that cut.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand.
Now some separation.
He's got the single collar tie.
Nice spinning attack there, and able to land to the body. Now some spacing as they exit the clinch.
Until you stop him, I'm going to keep kicking you. Body kicks after body kicks.
Rodriguez is an absolute mess right now. There's blood everywhere. I'm not so sure they're not going to stop this fight right now. Oh, perfect body shot there. He's hurt.
I mean, that's unbelievable. That shot landed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
30 seconds to go. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, he is hurt for certain.
Touch out.
Massive shot land. It's over, John. Nice start.
fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Caught the kick.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked.
He's in trouble.
Looking to establish the jab here, nicely done by Rodriguez. Left hand now, unable to connect. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands and he's doing a nice job protecting. Out of range with that kick attempt. Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous frame. Fades upstairs and lands flush to the body.
They land perfect. That is the reaction you're hoping to get. That one landed perfect. This back. Stop very soon.
And now some separation. Huge ground strike landed by him there. How much more can one man take? And back to his feet. Stunning jump driving out there. We'll see if he can recover. Well, not sure if I should knock this guy IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. It feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Well, safe to say he's not going to be going back to the hotel room to watch this one. He is completely out of gas now.
I mean, he's exhausted. He's been beaten. Oh,
45 seconds remain in the round. "30 seconds now to go in the fight.
30 seconds left. 30.
Takes the judges out of it, gets the finish.
got blood on my face, I got blood on my hand, I got blood on the floor, I got blood on my face. I'm about to take someone out, I'm about to take someone out, I'm about to take someone out before they take me out.
Plenty ways get rich, plenty ways get hit. Run up the bands, I'm in high demand, get the cake, but I stay out the mix. Stack up the cheddar, got plenty ways. I'm a trendsetter, got plenty ways. I keep getting better, got plenty ways. 100%, I got plenty ways. I can't let them stop the paper. Diamond stretch cut like a taper. I love me a snake in the grass, cause that mean a new pair of gators. Keeping my foot on their ass. Pile up the cheese like a grater. Heard he switched up, you a traitor. Soft serve like a waiter. Plenty ways get rich, plenty ways get hit. Run up the bands, I'm in high demand, get the cake, but I stay out the mix. Stack up the cheddar, got plenty ways. I'm a trendsetter, got plenty ways. I keep getting better, got plenty ways. 100%, I got plenty ways.
Blood on my face, I got blood on my hand, I got blood on the floor, I got blood.
They easily keeping it hot in the kitchen. Yeah, do what it take for the mission. Stick to the script, no revision. Look, I'ma just cut through the tension. I'm telling you. Plenty ways get rich, plenty ways get hit. Run up the bands, I'm in high demand, get the cake, but I stay out the mix. Stack up the cheddar, got plenty ways. I'm a trendsetter, got plenty ways. I keep getting better, got plenty ways. 100%, I got plenty ways.
Blood on my face, I got blood on my hand, I got blood on the floor, I got blood on my face. I'm about to take someone out, I'm about to take someone out, I'm about to take someone out.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here's Dustin Poirier as we get ready to go with round one. He says he's doing less sparring at this stage of his UFC career, and that figures to pay dividends here tonight. He is trying to stay more defensively responsible. Easier said than done when you have it. Back to the feet.
Landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Some real power shots here.
Yeah, he's hurt really bad.
So 1 minute into this fight, and it's been...
Oh, my goodness.
Well, that smile on his face is only going to be surpassed by this.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go at the start of round one, and all eyes are on the long-range weaponry of one Ian Machado.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you end the night, that will land it right on the spot. danger in the engagement there. Oh!
Big left hand lands upstairs. Man, this is wild. If you like offense, these fighters are going at it.
All gas, no brakes, baby. Let's go. Big right hand.
There's that left hand.
That landed clean.
Beautiful combination. Big right hand there.
Oh, she's opening up on him now.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one. Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, huge left. Ground strikes are just brutal. Play of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, so here is the former UFC interim lightweight champion, Justin Gaethje, as we get this early round underway. He believes he has a decided striking advantage in this matchup, and even though he can counter with the best of them,
he's so bad.
Back to the feet now.
Look at the record. That's one of Justin's best shots.
Edge of your seat action as expected so far. And just misses with that big right hand. He's gotten hurt here. Big shots landed by him now. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye.
That'll do it! Justin Gaethje! Wow. Make the bad handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs. And when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 13 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Justin the Highlight Gaethje.
All right, so Justin Gaethje, your winner by TKO here tonight. He's an outstanding athlete, right? We see that on the golf course. He can play basketball, but tonight in a fighting realm, there's nobody better.
For as good as he is at all those other things, this is where he is best. The guy is a phenomenal fighter. He has tremendous boxing, big power. And once again, he shows it by getting another stoppage. Great TKO victory for Justin Gaethje.
And he's going to get another big fight later this year. And unlike you, he don't cheat on the golf course, so that's a feather in his cap as well.
I took a one.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with Conor McGregor versus Justin Gaethje. And when Gaethje signed with the UFC in 2017, a lot of fight fans felt like it was an eventuality that he would fight Conor McGregor. Remarkably, we had to wait till tonight.
Yeah, now we get a fight, but we have a guy in Justin Gaethje who's willing to go to the fire with Conor McGregor. Can Justin Gaethje survive the left hand of doom? When Conor hits you, he seems to put people down. We have not seen Gaethje go down. It's always heart and spirit. Who's going to get it done tonight?
Nice job by Conor McGregor on the feet. You got to think his longtime chief corner, John Kavanagh, likes what he is seeing out of his pupil early tonight. Oh, now lands a kick to the body. Huge kick lands again. Oh, man, look at that one body shot did to his opponent.
That shows you the power. The power in the placement. It was placed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Yeah, left hook found its target.
Oh, Justin ate that.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
He's giving him so many different things right now. Beautiful. He's got to start throwing now.
And he is back up to his feet. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Well, it's not due to a lack of effort. He continues to throw, but true on the double right. 2 minutes now to go in the opening round. Just out of range with that right hand. Well, Conor McGregor has found his range early as he sits the left hand.
Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single counter.
Left-right combo is good. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Under a minute to go.
Ooh, big shot man.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Overhead kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight... Now he has to find one more strike.
Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up. Massive left hand. Oh! The jab followed by the right hand. What a start.
Stop.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds. Shutting. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed. Great punch landed.
All right, with that, we have arrived at our second round.
Fight.
Justin Gaethje. Against that man, you might recognize him. He is Conor McGregor. What an absolutely crazy knockout here, and that's going to be a hard knockout from which to recover for his opponent, but the celebration is on.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, two UFC megastars ready to engage. Former UFC interim lightweight champions Justin Gaethje and Dustin Poirier. Not a whole lot of heat on the matchup per se, but Dustin
That right hand barely missed there. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wild level. Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Both guys throwing back to his feet. Big right hand from the American top team trained Dustin Poirier. So many outstanding coaches out there.
He's hurt. He's wobbling. What a fight.
Patented front kick there by Poirier. Good defensive vision to block that punch. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it. Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Oh, big left.
He's just bad.
Back to his feet.
Your guy has done it!
Oh, man.
Take someone out. I'm about to take someone out. I'm about to take someone out.
Keeping my foot on their ass. Pile up the cheese like a grater. How he switched up, you a trader. Soft serve like a waiter. Plenty ways get rich. Plenty ways get hit. Run up the bands, I'm in high demand. Get the cake, but I stay out the mix. Stack up the cheddar, got plenty ways. I'm a trendsetter, got plenty ways. I keep getting better, got plenty ways. 100%, I got plenty ways.
Blood on my face, I got blood on my hand, I got blood on the floor, I got blood on my face. I'm about to take someone out, I'm about to take someone out, I'm about to take someone out before they take me out.
Yeah, I had to make a decision, I can't let them alter my vision. You know my dogs gotta eat, so we keeping it hot in the kitchen. Yeah, do what it take for the mission, stick to the script, no revision. Look, I'ma just cut through this
the floor. I got blood on my face. I'm about to take someone out. I'm about to take someone out. Take someone out before they take me out. Blood on my hands. Blood on my hands. Blood on my face. Blood on my hands. Blood on my hands. Blood on my face. Blood on my hands. Blood on my hands. Blood on my face. Blood on my hands. Blood on my hands. Blood on my face.
Ready. Ready.
Out of the favelas and into your living room, and now one of the all-time great UFC legends. That's a blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Oh, that's a pretty slick reversal right there. Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke.
Oh, that looks tight to me. It's locked in.
Because this guy looked like he was done, but he stayed true to himself, and he avoided that beautiful anaconda choke. Oh, there you go. Right there.
Pretty good execution on that early takedown. Everybody in this arena knew that he wanted to get the early takedown, and opponent couldn't stop it.
Sometimes you're so good at something, it doesn't matter what your opponent's doing. This man is such a great wrestler, he was able to secure that takedown.
Oh, big knee there for Oliveira. 3 minutes to go. Oh, big right hook, but a whiff. Power right hand there from the king of Lafayette, Louisiana, Dustin Poirier. Mike Brown there in the corner has really honed Dustin's all-around game, and he certainly finds himself in the middle of his fighting career. Oh, and he lands another combination.
Massive flying knee.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Oh, nice knee, nice knee. Now we're going.
Oh, knee strike right to the body.
Oh, nice right hand. Oh! Ooh, head kick lands, was hurt.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Well, you got to think frustration is starting to set in on the other side as he lands another takedown, and he knew he was going to get a lot of this offensive wrestling.
He's attacked guillotine.
Oh, got to protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in. Oh, he got out.
Oh, he got out. He did a great job. He attacked a lot. He got pressure forward, then off to the side, rolled to his back to release that pressure.
Oh, that rear naked choke is tight.
that defense. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How wow, an unbelievable result here tonight by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC.
I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, folks, here we go with the third and in all likelihood final meeting between future Hall of Famers Dustin Poirier and Max Holloway. They met in 2012 and 2019. Poirier getting the upper hand both times.
Dustin Poirier doesn't.
Punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
These boys are going at it. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Oh, huge knee. Big left hand there inside. Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook here.
Yes, he is. He's definitely trying to set up another hook. You can tell by his eyes. He's sneaking look.
How about these two going at it? Oh, this one could be over soon. Oh, big shots here. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back.
Blood in the water. You got to go get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Good work there on the feet by Max Holloway. We'll see if he can close the show now.
Max Holloway's looking to finish. Max Holloway's on his game. Max is looking good. Max is ready to become the king of the featherweights once again.
Holloway's eye is closing up. The 1-2 punch is true. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Just out of range with that left hook.
He's hurt bad here.
Gets back to his feet. Oh! Ooh, diving punch lands. All right, side control now. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Well, he lands another strike there, DC, and no surprise, the swelling only getting worse.
It's getting worse. You know, we talked about this very early, how he needed to change something. He hasn't changed it, and now the swelling is starting to get bad.
So what a round it was. One guy gets knocked down, then the other fighter answers. I think both of them are going to enjoy this 60-second breather on the stool.
Anything you can do, I can do better. And that's exactly what we saw in the previous round. One guy gets knocked down, he gets up. Other guy gets knocked down, he gets up even better. You stagger when you're getting up, I'll stagger all the way across the octagon, but I will get myself back composed and be ready to fight you again.
All right, here we go.
Hey, what up, guys?
Dustin the Diamond Pool
Thanks for tuning in.
versus Max Holloway. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready.
It's done. These guys are taking home the $50,000. They laid it all on the line. They dropped a quarter in the middle.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on D Street right now. He's seeing Tweetsburg over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are...
Yeah, you're good. I usually just don't. That's why. Hard to focus. Plus, there's a bunch of comments popping up on the screen where I can normally read his health bar. So. Go ahead and disable the comments on the overlay because that shit is overstimulating. Yo, Chalma, chill. Harlea is my favorite fighter, though, so you have the coolest name in chat.
Here is Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 54 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout.
I haven't gotten Pelea's weight class, otherwise I would have used him. Alright, let's try to end this one quick.
Alright, round getting underway, and we take a look at the Combat Sambo World Champion and UFC lightweight contender, Islam Makhachev. What will he do in this fight? Well, oftentimes he does whatever he wants to do. Certainly he can impose his will on the ground, where his game is just so nuanced when it comes to the throws and the trips and the manipulation of joints and everything else. But on the feet, in a kickboxing setting, this man has proven elite as well. A true five-tool player who many believe by year's end could just be the king of the lightweight division. So more output, at least in the early going.
That was great.
Shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed.
I mean, when you can hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness. He passes the half. Oh, right into mount.
Oh, huge elbow. Oh, big ground strikes continue to land. He's gonna do it. Islam Makhachev gets the win by TKO.
Holy smokes.
So no judges needed tonight.
You ready to fight?
Chama.
Ready.
All right, fascinating stylistic matchup is upon us. Speed versus power in a lot of respects. Alex Pereira versus Anderson Silva. Let us see who has the fight.
Two Brazilian legends in striking. Anderson Silva with the slick boxing and head movement. And just the ability to make you look silly against Alex Pereira. Just an absolute destroyer. A huge middleweight, a guy that walks forward and tries to take your head off with each shot. What a fantastic matchup between these two legendary Brazilian fighters.
Well, every MMA fight begins on the feet, and that is music to the ears of Alex Pereira, who has found a home for that left hook early.
I mean, that's his best shot, man. We have seen Alex Pereira land this left hook in kickboxing to finish Israel Adesanya, and also inside the octagon where he knocked out Sean Strickland. It is such a powerful strike, and Pereira is a master of it.
Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Oh! Oh, another heavy shot gets through. And back to his feet.
It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I would.
He's got to try to finish here.
Oh, and that will do it.
Chama. Ooh, disconnect. Somebody didn't want to move. Ooh, I like this fight. Rampage versus Alex.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, there can be few better backdrops for a mixed martial arts live event than this Madison Square Garden, the world's most famous arena. And you remember when we finally got here in 2016, we've been showing up strong ever since.
Every time you go to MSG, you should come with a big event.
Oh, ankle pick to get this fight down. Nice combination there by Anthony. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over.
Lovely shot there, DC. He is officially up.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Back to the feet. Oh, good block there.
Another. He's hurt bad. is a crazy high pace.
Oh, beautiful.
Man, you gotta find safety. Find a way that you can recover. What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stoned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. He's looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Jackson's Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight.
Plenty ways get rich. Run up the bands, I may hide the man, get the cake, but I stay out the mix. Stack up the cheddar, got plenty ways. I'm a trendsetter, got plenty ways. I keep getting better, got plenty ways. 100%, I got plenty ways. I can't let them stop the paper. Diamonds stretched up like a paper. I love me a snake in the grass, cause that made a little bit gay. Keeping my foot on their ass. I love the jeans like a grader. We switched up, you a trader. Soft serve like a waiter. Plenty ways get rich. Plenty ways get hit. Run up the bands, I may hide the man, get the cake, but I stay out the mix. Stack up the cheddar, got plenty ways. I'm a trendsetter, got plenty ways.
See how this one goes. Peloton versus the Iceman.
All right, here we go with the early portions of this round. And there is the mixed martial arts legend, the Iceman Chuck Liddell. No secret as to what he's going to be trying to do in this round. Sprawl, brawl, land his power shots. The former champion successfully defended the belt 3 times and believes if he can get a knockout here tonight, Dana White's going to have no choice but to put him back on the radar here at 205 pounds. Pineda's hook shot there looked pretty good, but blocked by the defense. Stuffed the takedown, no problem. And now some separation. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut.
I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best.
That was crazy.
Ready. Ready. Good.
Well, he turned pro when he was just a baby, but almost instantaneously realized UFC success. At one point, 10 consecutive wins in the UFC, realized the UFC world title. This man has knockout power plus submission skills as well, but perhaps his biggest asset, his self-belief and his toughness, those should be big for him in this particular matchup tonight. Well, nice job by Gaethje to land and then roll with the punches. We talk a lot about his legendary chin, but maybe...
I ain't just here for the moment. Grind from the night to the morning. Pounding the
breath. I'm staying here till my last breath, my last breath, my last breath, my last breath. You won't see me till my last breath, 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 my last breath. I'll leave it all.
You ready? You ready?
All right, the men on the marquee tonight are familiar with one another. Dustin Poirier and Justin Gaethje first met back in 2018. That fight went into a 4th round. And indeed, it was Poirier who won that war of attrition that night. We will see if Gaethje can exact his revenge.
It'll be the same thing.
Oh, he stunned him with that knee to the head.
Oh, that's big. Look at the left hook. That's one of Justin's best shots.
Just misses with that one. Fast pace. Huge strike lands there. Somehow his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much. Both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it, under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now. But he's got to start to protect it.
It's good straight hand there by Poirier.
He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Some damage being doled out, and now some swelling upstairs on his opponent.
He's not moving his head. Oh, no!
Oh, he gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs.
That level of Gaethje's crazy. Poirier is landing big shots.
Oh, my goodness.
What an absolute freak of a knockout here tonight. That's a 3-check knockout, right? Show money, win money, bonus money.
Absolutely.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go with round 1 action, and all eyes are on Poatan Alex Pereira. So many layers to his striking game, but you can argue chief among them in terms of his weapons, those calf kicks. He uses that weapon early on in fights, so certainly something that bears watching. We'll see if the decorated kickboxer Alex Pereira can get those leg kicks going early.
Oh, my goodness, what a kick.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. That hook was good.
Oh, now a big left hand. Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here. Pereira's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon. Back to the feet now.
This is a great fight. Nice block.
Ooh, big knee. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Pineda. Left eye starting to shut a little bit. That bears watching. Overhand punch to the head.
It's so clear.
Oh, big diving punch lands on top. Oh, big shots raining down.
Gotta be careful here.
And he's back up. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish.
He rocked him. He hurt him.
He would appear to be in real trouble. All right, so the blood continues to be a major factor in this fight. And I think at some point the referee is going to intervene here, DC.
He hasn't been able to change anything, right? So it doesn't, we have no indication that he's going to be able to stay in this fight. The cut was open very early.
I ain't just here for the moment, grind for the night to the morning, pound on the pavement and hitting the clock. I ain't gonna stop till I own it. You ain't did what I done, that's how I know I'm the one. I ain't taking no days off, back to work when the cameras is done. As hard as it get, put in my name in cement, put in 100%, put in 100%, working as hard as it get, put in my name in cement, put in 100%, put in 100%.
My last breath, my last breath, my last breath. I'm staying here to my last breath, my last breath, my last breath, my last breath. My last breath, 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 my last breath. I'll leave it all, I'll leave it all. My last breath, 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 my last breath. I'll leave it all, I'll leave it all.
Put in 100%. Yeah, wake up and get to this paper. Know I'ma put in the labor. Steady just making me greater. Yeah, never needed motivation. I ain't just here for the moment. Grind for the night.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go with two former UFC middleweight champions, the Hall of Famer Anderson Silva and Alex Pineda. Dream matchup, and not just for those living in Brazil.
No, it's a dream matchup for both, right? There's Anderson Silva with the elusiveness, with the slick skills. Is he able to stay out of the danger, out of the traps that Pineda sets for his opponents? Alex is one of the most powerful and dominant strikers we have seen in the UFC. The only person you can say that about also is Anderson the Spider Silva. This is a great matchup. I'm so excited that you and I, John, get to sit here and call it.
Frantic pace early on to this one. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
Oh, he's got some hands, man.
Oh! Huge kick to the head.
Oh, nice.
Wow, well, his hooks have been a big storyline in this one, and there it is again. So just when you thought maybe the opponent had made the requisite adjustments, he gets cracked.
He gets cracked again, and it does not take many of those hooks to end your night.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
25 total strikes. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Pineda's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. All right, so there's the swing and a miss from him, and sometimes that's the finish of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Oh, big left hook there.
Oh.
90 seconds now to go in round one. All right, so
It's a good right hand right there.
Nice slip to avoid that right hand. All right, so it looks like some bruising on that thigh right now. He hasn't really done anything to address that weapon from his opponent.
He's got to check some kicks. I know right now it may not be that damaging, but down the line, you're going to really pay for it if you don't address it right now.
Power shots landing on both sides, and the chins continue to hold up.
Oh, my goodness, what a fight. Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight. There it is again. Look at that.
Furious back and forth action here late in round one. Oh, saved by the bell. The round is over. He got stunned by a massive shot just before the... All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. A huge round, particularly when it came to that liver strike that really buckled his opponent.
It buckled his opponent, man.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just rolling like crazy in that previous round.
They both came with an idea that they were collecting 50,000 extra dollars. And right now, I am certain that they're both going to receive that check.
Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that lead leg. Oh, just a nasty leg kick. That one hurt. That's hard to reach.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
And again, dealing with that cut around his eye. Got to be careful.
He's got to shore up the defense, because if he keeps getting hit there, it's only going to continue to get worse.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Oh, beautiful land there by Anderson Silva. Age is just a number. Remarkable. The former UFC middleweight champion still getting it done here against the best 180 fighters. Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more goes.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot is perfect.
That'll do it. Let's Pineda. As many style points as you could produce. Whoa!
Holy.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we are underway. Here is Thug Rose Namajunas with Trevor Whitman in her corner. She's not afraid to let the fight come to her. Certainly has some first-round finishes to her credit. Angela Hill, UFC 192 comes to mind, but this is a fighter who gets stronger as the fight goes on. We'll see how Namajunas approaches things here.
She's in a ton of trouble here. She's getting up. Yep.
Oh, big left hand.
Not good.
So both girls landing right out of the chute.
There we go.
Oh, my goodness, back and forth we go. Massive shots being landed on both sides. And now a left. Oh, beautiful combination.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, man, you could see her head bounce on the canvas. Heavy shot lands. Trying for a submission now. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Attacking armbar.
Oh, how good is that as she gets out?
She is so aware on the ground, and she escapes a deep submission attempt.
Right, so some adversity for her here. Looks like she has been opened up around that eye.
Anything worth having is not look easy. But she's got to protect that cut because it will get worse if she continues to get hit on it.
Fire there. We see the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
Oh, choose left. Big left hand. Gotta think she's gonna go hard in the paint and go for a finish here. I'm just not sure why she is backing off the pedal a little bit.
I don't know why she isn't committing herself to finishing this fight. She has done a great job of setting up the attacks that hurt her opponent. She just not has been able to put her out completely. I want to see what she will change to ultimately end the night.
Watch for her to set up that hook again now. It's been a big weapon for her.
Oh, another one.
Back to the feet. Oh, big left. There's that hook again. This time it's blocked. All right.
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase to finish.
Shevchenko gets back up here. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Now we get some space as she separates from her opponent.
Well, we're not close to a stoppage, but every time that area in the eye gets hit, it's getting bloodier by the minute.
Yeah, it gets bloodier by the minute, and you start to worry because you can only take these types of shots for so long before it gets to a point where you're just in very, very big danger.
That is it! Oh! Woo!
Take someone out. I'm about to take someone out. I'm about to take someone out.